Okay, Katie, are you a fan of the Devil May Cry series?
Yes.
What did you think of the new one, where they decided to reboot the series? Did you feel it was needed for a reboot?
No.
Or needed a reboot?
No.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
Well, guess what?
You're playing the reboot.
Guess what Capcom did, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I don't know about that.
Like a second So, they decided to go a little more with an edgy approach, as you know.
Wow, I can't tell with the opening screen.
To be fair, in the old games, I believe they also had a low-pitched Devil May Cry dude.
Mm-mm.
No?
It was a lady.
Oh, that's right. Well, ladies don't have any low bass in their voice. I don't know. See, this one's getting shot in the head, kind of.
Oh. Well, that makes up for it completely.
I don't care about talking over cutscenes, by the way, so have at it, because... Have you watched this game at all? Have you...
I watched about up to, like, maybe a third, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
And then I got bored and I stopped watching.
Right. Well, I don't know if we'll do everything here, but
no, you can't have
basically, big businessman over here, I think that's Big Show, is doing a business transaction
no, this is not
an unknown source.
Threat.
Big Show?
This is a direct one.
Yeah.
Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the
Wilbur.
will be on your head.
What?
He looks like a Wilbur.
Sure.
Shamed and hated.
And then there's that person.
Wolford.
Wilford.
Friday
You're missing a walrus mustache.
Wilford Brimley. Oh.
Oh, see, it's Mr. President. How edgy.
Mr. President.
Oh, this man is no ocelot,
Soon
but
I will own everything.
he's a bad guy, if you can't tell.
I will control
I was just assuming that she would have a voice like Dr. Girlfriend or something.
Is at last your
Absolute power, eh? I mean, you're really not far off, though.
No.
What's the matter?
She doesn't sound like that.
What's the matter?
Ooh. Sexual innuendo.
a loose end.
This game has a little bit of that, by the way.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Don't tell.
And because of that, and
He looks like he's got...
because you are my sister, Katie, I've
They found
I've
some
modified
water in
one of the more awkward parts
And when they do,
to be a
Thank you.
little more watchable.
Rip open his
Thank
chest
you.
with my
We'll get to that
bare
in a sec.
hands.
Did you know he's got like a crinkle on the top, middle of his head, or two little crinkles in the middle of his head that makes it look like he's got tiny little eyebrows.
So you're gonna feel the edge soon, Katie. There we go.
Oh,
There,
yes.
yeah, yeah, much better.
This is vaguely watchable. Aww.
I have bad taste in music and kind of like this opening theme, but that's just me.
That's like high school.
Yeah, that's what this
Oh my
game is
god,
a
look
lot
at
of.
his face! He's like yawning.
This game is very much. My high school self would have loved this because I totally bought into the Shadow the Hedgehog when I was a kid. And this game
All
is Shadow the
hail
Hedgehog,
Shadow.
but actually I like the gameplay. So
Who is that dude?
the one that was crying right there, he was just upset that he threw the alcohol.
Aw,
Oh man.
idiot.
No, Katie. Everybody's watching Dante.
I'm pretty sure they're not.
Well, actually,
Oh my
in the rafters it says like watch him or whatever. So.
It's like, what are you doing to me? It's the Mama Curry.
Tom Christ. I think that's how you say that. I had to restart the video because it didn't outlast the side that I didn't think you would mind.
Oh. No. I didn't notice.
I'm sad to say that it's coming to an end soon, though.
No, puppies. Makes this video infinitely better.
So yeah, edgy is the word. If you can believe it. And the only,
Oh, the screen was twitching.
yeah, I don't know what that was, but it doesn't happen again, so.
Huh.
See, he's drinking 666, because...
Raptor News Network.
The masked lunatic you saw there claims to represent an organization called
Durr.
Order.
I mean, I kind of like...
I'm sorry.
I kind of like the Fox News parallel thing, because...
That's what I heard a lot of people liked.
Yeah, it's...
One of the 5 decent things about this game.
Are you just mad because he doesn't have white hair?
No.
This is Bob Barbas, just doing that.
Dante, get out of there! You're in danger!
Or were you mad that they had Dante as a middle-aged
Who are you?
dude?
You won.
You were careless.
Boing.
You left a
No, I wouldn't be mad about that.
What are you talking about?
Beforehand? No, in Devil May Cry 4.
The girl is falling out of her shirt.
He's here.
This is cleavage.
That is, like, more than cleavage. That is, like, falling out of your shirt. The laws of physics say that can't happen.
Dante.
It's too late. You're gonna have to fight your way out.
Okay, goth girl.
Hot topic of the game.
Yes. Lunch, isn't it?
No, it's fun.
Yes.
I like this game.
It is hot to the game, though.
Shit.
It's the music you'll get in there, and you got the aesthetic,
Bad day for a hangover.
the bad wig.
I do agree. I'm not a huge fan of the voice actor, but he's fine.
Get your filthy fucking.
He's got a duck face, though.
Well, he's young. They all have duck. Everybody's a duck.
Everybody
This
in
part's
our
kind of
teens
fun.
have duck faces.
Where everything's like conveniently in the way of his drunk. Come on, that's very Devil May Cry-esque.
He wouldn't have been naked to begin with.
I will say, as much as I like this game, it is missing one thing that I loved about Devil May Cry 3,
What?
which is Blast Off! Ha!
Yeah, right?
Maybe I'll mod it in there.
You wanna fight?
I will say that the one mod that you want to see this in this game, Katie, I have to find, because it is not... We won't talk too much about that, just in case if you find it, I'll get to it eventually, but... I could not find it because the site that it was hosted on is down, so...
No problemo. You could probably find it in one of the threads, actually.
Maybe. Yeah, this is Devil May Cry, you see?
No.
It looks nice, right?
That's alright.
But this isn't very dubstep-y like everyone says, eh?
Dante, this way!
Who said that?
It's dance
And it's got that low voice that I always remembered from, like... like he's in... Also, I don't know how those are hanging up. How are they fitting in that loop?
Nah,
And see, it was a bra, because this is...
I'm glad they brought that back from off this floor. Continuity.
I think Nope. I made this one. But my computer started itching for some reason now.
Ebony, Ivory, Mr.
Those are surprisingly tricky jumps, but...
Oh, did you actually do those jumps?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying that well attention.
Target practice. Right on cue.
That heavy metal, though.
Oh man, those guitars are going while you shoot those guns.
So I don't know if I'm posting this anywhere, but if I am, I probably mentioned that I'm not very good at this game, but I'll explain some tactics when I can. For instance, with those, with the target practice people, you can reflect their bombs back at them. Kills them right away.
Well, if you end up posting it somewhere, you'd have to learn the enemy names.
Yeah, well, they say them.
Oh, they say them?
Yeah, there's interest to them. This is the second time I'm doing this, actually, because the first time I did it, I accidentally did it at half resolution. So, I mean, you're not seeing the good stuff right now. I just uploaded a quick little res.
Just reminded me of the babies that walk all over
I'm not a
yesterday.
demon.
Yeah,
I'm still in the real world.
Yeah.
You're in limbo.
leave that out of context.
Squish, squish, squish.
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see
I'm a
you,
goth girl.
talk to you, but I'm
With
not
magic.
actually in limbo
That's
with
why.
you.
Wake up.
If I pull the trigger?
The stars are in alignment.
I'll die.
It's become the age of Aquarius. I don't know.
I want to help.
Do they explain the little
I don't need
star
your help.
tattoo on her head?
I
Hunter
think they
has
do,
dragged you
yes.
into limbo. I can get
So
you.
there's actually a point to it.
Before I know
Yeah,
what
she plays a somewhat important role, Katie.
Want to fight the hunter? He's not your regular demon. Follow me.
They all have duck
now.
faces, by the way.
Yeah, they kind of. Actually, she looks a lot like what's her face. Oh my god, I can't think of her name.
Where'd she go?
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, she does.
They made her have a really tiny mouth,
A bit
and a pointy
bustier,
chin.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a fun little part. With that spinny thing, you can launch people into that and they'll die instantly.
But your points go down.
Yeah,
Your
it's still
score
fun.
goes down.
I don't claim to be S-ranking everything, so... Although, in fairness, it's really not hard to S-rank in this game.
Yeah. That was one of the complaints.
I mean, you can up the difficulty. There's a lot of difficulties. But
Do they have a parry?
no parry yet. I think you can get one. I think you get one eventually, but it's funny. On my first playthrough, I kind of forgot what dodge was. But extremely important. And see, it's not that bad. Katie, you have it out to be this evil thing.
I think
Ruin
Call of
your
Duty
series.
didn't ruin my series.
It didn't?
No, it did.
Oh. But look,
It didn't ruin it. It's just everybody knows it to be the not part of the actual series.
I gotta wonder if they're gonna continue with this way, or...
Who even knows anymore?
I personally hope they continue. They do another of this. How about they do both?
Is that my coat? How did it get up there?
Because it'd be too confusing for people.
Oh, here's another Devil May Cry-esque thing about to happen. It's one of those no big deals. I can handle this absurd situation and come out looking cool.
Breaking news.
I'm so fly.
Eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh no. I guess I'm a sucker for dumb metal, so I think I have fun playing to this music. Ah, there's me hitting the back. Look at that.
Good job. Like The one thing I don't mind about this game is the level design looks pretty okay. Like,
Yeah.
they put some thought into it, which was nice.
Like the sort of almost holographic look too, with the words and the like when you
Like, it's not boring.
right.
Hey, get down here and fight.
And they make you use all your tools that you have at your disposal throughout the game too. So
Do they?
yeah, we're in a fun house. Are you having fun yet?
So what's the point of those? They just give you stuff?
Yeah, they just roam around like spiders. Dante doesn't swear. The old Dante wouldn't swear. That door over there needed a bronze key. I didn't find it, so perhaps I will go back and find it.
Yeah, you have to play through the game in order to unlock those, don't you? It's kind of lame.
I think so. Which this is. I just did a new save for this one because I didn't want all my moves and stuff. I wanted to gain those as I went along, but possibly. Like there's a door over here.
Yeah, I think I remember people saying that you can't unlock certain things
Yeah,
in your first playthrough.
You need to come back with a certain weapon.
Yeah, it's kind of...
It's replayability.
It's to make you replay it.
It's not even like an essential thing, though.
No, but if you're a completionist, it kind of blows.
Unless you like it. No.
Doesn't really excuse it, though, I guess. Though it's not just this game. I mean, like any game that does that too. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's a way to extend gameplay, but also it's pretty easy just to get into a level. Like just pick your chapters and stuff like that. So at least they make that accessible. But I don't know. I mean, he just kind of seems like a douche, so I guess that pisses some people off.
He's not very likable, is what it gets to.
Maybe he's got a softer side.
Whatever.
You can also launch people or push people into the blades here. Kills them too, as I do right here. Yeah. And platforming. Well, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Not really platforming. I don't know what obstacles are in my way.
So it's like a dash.
Yeah, if you dodge in the air. I think you can unlock a dash later, though. Uh-oh.
It's a joke.
Not in a million years.
It's literally them just sticking their big middle finger up at you.
Yeah, I know.
He says smugly.
Well, I wouldn't want him to be him anyway, so...
We'll take you back to real
Actually, I think in the definitive version coming out, you start with white hair. Whoops.
Start with white hair?
I think so. At least all the trailers have him with white hair, so... He hasn't earned the white hair, Joe.
It's not the same character, so it's like... I don't know.
I mean, it takes elements from the series, as in
Okay then.
Dante and
Dante.
the other guy that will be coming across soon.
If you think about it, if it did do its own IP,
You can fight
it wouldn't sell.
It won't be easy.
We'd have a small amount
Yeah.
of people that play it. Like, probably the amount of people that play it now. But,
Yeah, I hear you.
What if this was called not Devil May Cry?
I probably wouldn't have as many problems with it as I do. 'Cause
It was just a tiny little knot in front of the DmC.
Oh. No, I meant like it was its own thing.
Feel it now, Katie, don't you?
Huh?
You feel it now, Katie, don't you? Huh?
You taunt?
I think so. I don't remember. I kind of hopped onto my computer today being like, oh, I'm gonna do this right now, so.
It's working.
He taunts, he needs to like pose the taunt.
Do a little sassy dance.
Yeah, what the heck? He's lying there way too long.
Yeah, well. Shot him in the face.
What
Like,
is this, normal?
This is normal.
Okay.
Alright, this is kind of dubsteppy.
Do you fucking demons even feel pain?
I don't know, you've been hitting him in the head quite a lot.
I mean,
Well, if he felt pain, I don't think he would have gotten back up.
he is recoiling to some extent.
Game.
But hey, we beat the boss. We beat the level.
Son of who? Or mother.
You
I don't know
succeeded
my
in
mother,
winning the
but
mission.
son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
See, now he gets all sentimental.
Oh no, this thing.
My mother. I barely remember her.
Madre.
Mi mother. Mi mother. Mi mother.
Muta.
Mother.
There's more to killing than this manlet's on Katie.
There needs to be more black and white. It needs to be sepia.
Just like my Instagram.
That's the aesthetic they were going for there, wasn't it? Soft grunge.
Are you okay, Dante?
How do you know my name?
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please? I helped you
Just
back there.
pull it up just like 1 inch. Come on.
I didn't
Just
ask for your help.
half an inch.
Well, she's trying to lure him over there. I like that face. He has the dumb look on his face.
Isn't it like most of the
I know
time?
all about you, Dante.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just like...
Called New Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that master freak on the net.
That's my boss.
Wonderful. Can't wait.
We're just receiving reports of terrorist
I don't understand this town.
Yeah, like it has casino and bar.
No.
We're asking the public to remain vigilant.
It's like suddenly it's
Further
like
terrorist attacks could take
they
place anywhere,
pasted
anytime,
some new buildings
and
and amidst like all these old buildings, and you can't tell what it's trying to be.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Now it is just
Uh-oh.
a matter of time.
Wilford, no!
I had to put that in there just the way they were like looming on him.
Smug face.
Hey, I got an S.
Yay.
And I've got upgrades to use, but that's that mission. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for joining me.
Welcome. Oh, that was it.